It all started when my mother threw me out the house. I was terrified and forever alone. I was not planning on giving up though. Luckily, I was born with hamster powers and I was able to stuff things in my cheeks.
20 minutes later.
I was beginning to starve until I saw something in the distance. There lied a cat with some Chef Boyardee raviolis. I was afraid of being eaten alive, but I needed to eat too, and it was eat or be killed. I snatched the raviolis as fast as I could, and I made a run for it. I knew it was following me, so I started running for a long time. I knew I needed more ways to get food besides ravioli, so I started cutting some grass. Lesson learned, do not eat grass. I began to attempt to make a shelter, but the wood was not cutting. Eventually, I made a very awesome shelter, as you can see. I started searching for supply. 125 days later. I felt like a proud warrior, but was exhausted at the same time. I made a fire to keep warm until I saw something in the distance. It was my old arch-enemy, the feline. I was gonna take its life because I was nearly starving and there was no food back here. But then, I couldn't do it. I made a friend that day. We played racing games. Hang out in my awesome base. And one day, I attempted to get back inside. I opened the door. Turns out, it was never even locked. I carefully walked in, hoping that I wouldn't be killed by any wild animals. Searched my first room, and there I found the jackpot. I was overwhelmed by this jackpot, so I blew up.
And that's the story of how I died. Did you like it?